What to do when the avoidant pulls away? What should you do? Hey, my name is Coach Ryan. This is my new YouTube channel. You may know me from TikTok, but we're expanding over to YouTube to help provide more in-depth, more detailed, longer videos and information. If you like this content, please click like and subscribe and share this with your friends. It helps spread the message. So what to do when an avoidant pulls away? Whether it's an ex or a current partner. Well, if you're an anxiously attached person, your instinct is generally to chase them. You want to beg with them. You want to plead with them. You want to reason with them, use logic with them, explain why pulling away is a mistake and how much you care for them and how much they mean to you. While that on the surface sounds like a logical thing to do if you truly love and care about somebody, it'll actually have the opposite desired effect. It will push them away further. See, in order to really comprehend this, we need to also understand what an avoidant is. There's insecure attachment styles. One is anxious, the other one is avoidant, and we're talking about avoidant right now. Avoidant people generally have had traumas of some sort from childhood, and it can be to varying degrees. But their caretakers, their parents, whoever was providing for them wasn't emotionally there for the avoidant like they needed them to be. So the avoidant over time, through their childhood, learns to associate emotional closeness with abandonment. They feel like anybody that they get close to is going to abandon them. Now fast forward to their adult relationships. When the avoidant is pulling away from you, instinctually inside, and it may not even be a conscious thought, but instinctually inside, the avoidant believes that you are going to abandon them. They generally pull away from people that they feel that you are too good for. That you are too good for them, that you're too good for the avoidant. And they feel like they're not worthy of you, and they can't keep up with what you need to keep you happy. So they think they're inevitably going to disappoint you because they're not really good enough, and eventually the real them is going to slip out, and you're going to see their imperfections and abandon them. So the avoidant thinks that you're going to abandon them, and that is why they're pulling away. Because in their mind, it's better for them to do the abandoning than risk being abandoned themselves. Because the avoidant fears abandonment above all else. Now, you would think that you could explain to the avoidant that you care about them, love them, and you're not going anywhere, and that would work. But once again, the opposite effect is what will happen. That will actually further drive the avoidant away. Because they will feel like they're being chased, pursued, pressured to be something that they're not, pressured to do something they are incapable of doing, and it'll make them want to run away further. What the avoidant really needs in this moment is to give them space. That means don't call them, don't text them, don't reach out to them unless they reach out to you first. This will allow the avoidant time to come down from their avoidant frenzy. They will be less panicked, and they will be starting to see things and think more clearly. That is generally when they come back around. When they do come back around, if this is a person you truly love and care for and want to continue to give another chance to, that will be a great time to have a nice, kind, and I mean kind, you have to be very gentle, conversation with them about what to do the next time around when the avoidant feels triggered, what to do when their avoidant tendencies are flaring up, how you can better handle it so it isn't this vicious push-pull cycle. But also, if you are an anxiously attached person, if all this stuff gives you anxiety, that pushes the avoidant into more avoidancy. So it's also important that you too work on your attachment style. You too catch yourself when you're doing anxious behavior. Check yourself and catch yourself. And if you're able to put the brakes on your anxious behavior, it will make it so much easier for the avoidant to put the brakes on their avoidant behavior. Secure-based people, secure-based partners tend to make insecure partners more secure. And insecure partners tend to make other insecure partners less secure. See how that works? So if you work on your own attachment and become a more secure person, the odds of the relationship working out are exponentially better. And your odds of getting your partner to work on their issues are greatly higher. So really a threefold thing. One, when they pull away, you mirror them. You give them the space. You're also showing them, when you give them space, that you can honor their needs and wishes, that it's not all about you, that you can pick up and read the tea leaves, and you understand that they need their space, and you give it to them. It's a mature adult thing to do. So that's one. Number two is, when they come back, have a discussion with them, an open, honest, but kind and compassionate discussion. And number three is to work on your own attachment issues. Become a more secure person. And those three things right there are the formula to making a relationship work with an avoidant, even when they're pulling away. I hope this information was helpful. If you like it, once again, please subscribe, please share with your friends. And we also do one-on-one coaching sessions. So click the link in my bio. And right now, through the end of the second week of November, we are doing 50% off introductory sessions. Look forward to speaking with you. Take care.